Okay. Vita. I'm gonna show y'all boys where I'm from, man. I'm from that.
What's the deal, baby? Y'all already know it is the big boss hog. Boss dog K Poe through the door here to talk to us. Boxing, what's good with you? Before I get in my soliloquy, tough times don't last, good people do. Don't offer self caught them in the hotline. Remember, you matter. Remember, you matter, for real. Whatever you going through, remember, you matter. It's just a little moment. It's just a little moment in the season. You know, a lot of time we don't understand why we go through stuff. You know, when you go through these situations, you're going through a situation of pruning, right? Where you are becoming new. You know what I'm saying? Going through tough situations make you battle tested and it renews you. You know what I mean? Don't look at the situation. Look at what it's going to turn you into. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say about that. I got some big news coming. I'm going to kind of keep my mouth closed about it, but I got some news coming, man. You know what I mean? Be teaming up with somebody. Pause. No Diddy. We got some news coming. But let's get into it. PBC going out of business. You know, I made videos talk about this before, but you know, fighters are leaving PBC. You know, PBC is not doing their job. That's why they're going out of business. They're going out of business because fighters, you know, they're tired of PBC. You know, PBC is horrible. They're horrible, right? PBC is horribly ran. You know, they don't care about their fighters. They're just horrible. That's in the words of somebody in the comment section. That's in the words of people who hate on PBC. Let me tell you something. I support boxing, right? But PBC is a well-oiled machine, right? There's nothing you can say negative about PBC other than I would like to see fighters fight more than once a year. But you got fighters that do that on other networks and it's not being brought on, right? What are you talking about, boss? Terrence Crawford, when he was signed to Top Rank, he fought once a year for like 2-3 years. Nobody said nothing about that, right? Once a year for 2-3 years, right? And he wasn't fighting like no tough fights. He was fighting easy fights, right? He wasn't fighting no fights where he was like fighting an Errol Spence every, you know, twice a year or once. No, he was fighting very favorable fights. You know what I'm saying? That's just real talk. He was fighting favorable fights for him. That, you know, he was fulfilling all his mandatory obligations. That's why the WBO loves him, because he fulfills all his mandatory obligations, right? But let's get back to me with situation. He fought once a year on Top Rank. Nobody say anything. Anthony Joshua for a long time, for a period of time, was fighting once a year, right? There was some years he fought twice. You know what I mean? But there was a year. I want to say, I'm driving, so I can't think off the top of my head, but I want to believe, 2018, 2019. One of those years may have been after. I maybe get my years mixed up. But he fought once, right? There's been a series of fighters that have fought once a year. So now that the fact that Deontay Wilder, you know, they're saying, oh, Deontay Wilder left PBC. Deontay Wilder was never officially assigned to PBC. Al Haymon was his financial advisor. Shelly Finkel and then was his promoter. You can go look all that up and that would tell you, right? Because I got people saying, oh, Wilder signed with Eddie Hearn. Wilder is partnering with Eddie Hearn because there are more fights for him over there with the Saudi Arabians, right? PBC don't have any heavyweights, you know, to offer him. But what's his face? It's Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz, yeah. In which they tried to make that fight, but Andy Ruiz was like, he was like, nah, I don't want that fight right now, right? So he back to square one. So Wilder did what's best for his career, which PBC, you ever notice, PBC has no issue sending their fighters anywhere, right? They have no issue sending their fighters to other networks, whether you're a top fighter or low fighter. If the business makes sense, and hey, they'll send you over there. But if they can keep you at home and fight at home, they'll do that. But Wilder fought Tyson Fury on ESPN. you know, in the third fight. He did. Although Fury was a champion, but Wilder was a bigger attraction. But they still sent Wilder over there. You know, Wilder could have been like, nah, man, we only fighting on Showtime. We only fighting on PBC Showtime. No, he went over there. Sean Porter went over there. You get what I mean? So all I'm saying at the end of the day, PBC ain't going nowhere. Been saying the same thing since 2017, bro. All PBC losing all their fighters. What fighters they lost? Wilder had a partnership with the PBC, but Al Haymon is his financial advisor. That's it. And I'm pretty sure he didn't talk to Al Haymon and say, hey, what you think I should do? You ever notice there's no drama on PBC? Like, none. The only person who came out and said something about PBC is Adrian Broner. Oh, Vanes Monterosa tried to do that. And where's Vanes Monterosa at right now? Don't worry, I'll wait. Tell me where and who Vanes Monterosa is signed to. And when the last time he fought. Don't worry, I'll wait. Vanes Monterosa was signed to PBC. He left, right, angrily. And then, boom, he signed with somebody. I ain't heard from that man since. I ain't heard Vanes Monterosa since he fought Jermell Charlo. Come on, man. Come on, man. We do this boxing stuff, bro. You can't come over here with that fanboy talk. I keep telling y'all this. A lot of y'all don't even know no boxing. Y'all don't even watch boxing like that, right? So don't come over here on my channel talking about boxing and I only support one fighter. I built my channel on one fighter, which I got a video coming up about that. But PBC right now ain't going nowhere. No, they may later on. You know what I'm saying? But right now they host the better cards. Who had the better card this year out of all the promotional companies? PBC. I gotta give them their credit. They always have stacked cards. You don't mind me asking, the Devin Haney and Ryan card, who's fighting on the undercard? Tell me. No, I'll wait. Well, don't go look. Just tell me who fighting on the undercard and tell me everything you know about them fighters. I'm telling you right now, Tank for the fight, and I'm telling you, that's gonna be the highest, probably the best pay-per-view this year. Watch, mark my words. It's gonna do better than Ryan versus Haney. I'm telling you. Mark my words. So I don't want to hear nothing about nothing. I don't want to hear anything about nothing when that happens. You feel me? But when you come on Boss Channel, make sure you have your ducks in a row. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Boss gone.